Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. It's been a little while since I've played, but we're back in the Nexus now. There was a patch that went out last week that altered Stitches and a bunch of other characters, actually. We saw a few tanks get changed, the Lost Vikings get changed, and I know some Genji buffs were in there as well. Maybe we'll be visiting those soon as well. We know that the Stitches changes were mostly focused around just giving him more health. And it seems like the developers just keep throwing more and more and more health at Stitches to alleviate some of his problems. But it doesn't really seem like it's working. His win rate in the higher ranges of MMR isn't particularly good. But who knows? We'll see if today we can have some success. The friendly team today is Stitches, Cassia, Valeera. Oh, speaking of Valeera, doing a shit ton of damage here. The root almost catching. Got her! I got her! Can anyone kill her? I got poison on her. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Valeera and Greymane, Deckard King, the enemy team, Lunara, Tyrael, Brightwing, Li Ming, and Sylvanas. So we got to keep the Sylvanas in check. We don't want her split pushing too much. If people could just walk into me so I could bite them, that would be great. We also saw a increase to one of our level 4 talents on Stitches called Slam Chop. I don't know what the duration was before. Maybe someone in the comments of this video can enlighten us. I was asked before we got into the game, and I didn't know. But basically, ooh, whoa, that was a fast blink. Basically, if we hit someone with our W, we get an attack speed increase. If we hit them with the center of our W, we get a longer duration, and I believe a more powerful attack speed increase as well. Regretting my level 1 talent choice so far. The enemy team playing very far back from me, so getting my Devour stacks up isn't the easiest thing so far. Along with the health increase, we did get a regen increase as well. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that follow-up. We should also mention that the ability for towers to deal damage was nerfed as well. They can only lower your armor by 20% now, rather than the 50 that it was previously. And I think they just deal flat out less damage. Hello. Let me bite you. I don't think we can kill her, but I'll hit a little bit. So yeah, I think that's all the Stitches changes. Thank you guys for your patience while we were kind of in between episodes here. I know it was a longer break than what we're normally used to. I apologize for that. We are giving $1 of every sub this week. The week this video comes out, $1 from every Twitch sub is going to the NAACP. So if you'd be interested in lending your Twitch Prime to support our channel and a good cause, that'd be great if you wanted to. If you don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to. We're gonna go for ability cooldowns simply because we want to be able to devour more often. Again, I don't know if that's the right play when I've been having issues landing the devour, but that's what we are trying to do. So we're gonna keep it going. The attack speed increase does come more into play with... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Does come more into play with a different build where we would be going for more attack speed, and I guess we could still try to go down that route. It's just this enemy team is playing really far away from me, so attacking them isn't the easiest thing in the world to do at the moment. We did pick up a kill on Sylvanas. I believe Valeera grabbed that at the bottom of the screen. The enemy team rotating up pretty bravely here. We're going to pull him back into tower range just to make sure he gets taken down. Channeling on the objective right now. Greymane already in position in the middle of the map. He's going to be able to pick that up, no problem. There is a little opposition here. Brightwing teleporting in as well. We are going to try to grab someone and bring them back in, but it looks like Greymane had enough space. I took that potion at full health, and I'm sorry. Greymane had enough space to fully finish that off. I'm going to grab Tenderizer. With the enemy team being as elusive as they are, I want our Tenderizer to slow them down so we can potentially deal more damage to them. Pulling back in to secure the kill with Valeera. Okay, whatever I said about Valera, holy shit. Soul's playing out of his mind right now, dude. He's playing out of his mind. By the way, speaking of Valera, I'm just putting it out there. We still have the Extra Life incentive where I'll play Valera for a week if we raise 30 grand to help sick kids. It's still there. I'm just putting that out there. We're at like 26 grand and some change right now. If you want to see Valera happen, you know what to do. That hook was not on who I wanted it to be, but the Tenderizer slowing Brightwing down. She is caught in the root as well, but she is going to cleanse it. 4 seconds on another hook, if we can get in position for that. There we go. Beautiful. Li Ming rotating up from the top. I'm going to absorb some of her damage because we're sitting at full health. Okay. All right. The team's doing pretty well so far. 8 kills to 0 for the enemy team. We are 1 level ahead right now as well. I did get pretty low on health there once, but other than that, it's been a pretty good ride. Our current health regen at 22.8 a second. Our Devour stack's only at 9, which is lower than I would expect to be at this stage. The enemy team not going for that camp. Hello? Nice. Was the hook unnecessary? Yeah, I think so. You know what? I respect any Valera that opens with a stun instead of the 2.5 second silence. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. We're going to take Gorge this game. Ooh, I was a little slow on my reaction there. That was my fault. We're going to take Gorge this game, and we're going to use it to try to isolate enemies like... well, not him, because I'm silenced. Under the tower. I don't know if you guys saw that at the top of the screen. Valera's going in, dude. Just going in and getting results. Top damage Valera. When was the last time you saw that? I don't know, dude. Let's see if I can land the hook. See if I can land the hook. There's a minion wave. She's gone. So we still have the level 10 advantage to the enemy team. They're still trying to catch up in that regard. There is a push happening up top, but they're dealing with it. Let's try to spread a little bit of our poison down here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the shrine first, just in case they get top. We'll be able to cap that right away. Deckard's middle for the fast cap, and Greymane taking over a camp right now. So they were outnumbered up top. That's okay. We're not at the end of the world. All right, so that guy's dead. Is there anything I can help out with immediately? They're probably rotating down on Deckard here. Actually choosing to push the top lane with Sylvanas. Okay, on my way up. Oh, no! No! Oh, yeah. Oh. Good try, good try, good try, good try. That was a pretty good hook. I'm pretty happy with that one. We can come up behind Li Ming and Sylvanas here, slowing them both. It looks like they're going to be rooted as well. We're currently silenced at the moment. The hook is out on Brightwing, and it is successful once again. Oh, man. Oh, it feels good to play Stitches. I try to vary up what we do on the channel, obviously. I'm sure that's very apparent at this point. I try not to play the same character in the row all the time. But especially in quick match, just he's so much fun. Now, if the enemy team had like a Garrosh, that's a living nightmare. Like, that's such a problem. But in this particular match, even though I'm not able to stack up my Devour as much as I would like to be stacking it, because they don't have, you know, that strong melee front line that's always going to be attacking me, we're still able to do quite a lot. Still able to do quite a lot. Oh, he doubled back. Who could have seen that coming? All right, we're rotating up to the top to try to mess up this enemy team. They're running away pretty quick. I'm just going to walk onto the objective. No one contesting bottom at all. Li Ming looking like she might be rotating up, but we just got the capture. Jump back over. All right, we did get the fast cap down to the bottom. I'm not sure who's in it, though. We're okay, we're okay. Keep it connected, keep it connected. Interrupt this. Put her in the belly. Let's not give her any resets for the time being. I'm gonna put her in this corner. Beautiful. Beautiful. Standing still for disintegrate when I have the easiest skill shot in the world may not be the best idea. The Dragon Knight heading up to the top lane. This objectively is the worst lane to push with the Dragon Knight. How did that... Oh, the benediction. Okay. But that's okay. Getting any building down gives us a passive XP increase, like getting any tier 1 defense down. So it's not the end of the world. We're going to try to continue to move in on these guys. I can't quite get in melee range. There is the hook on Lunara. Did Li Ming attack me there? I swear I felt a mosquito or something. Weird. Where's... Oh, what's that? I'm still at full health. That's so strange. I swear I was being attacked. We're going to grab Li Ming. Ooh, come here. Come back. All right, we're just slowing with the tenderizer right now. We don't want her to use her banshees to get away, so we hooked her. I don't know how I got turned that way, but I guess it doesn't matter. That was a good hook, dude. That was a good hook. He's running straight. Got him. Dude, I want this camp, though. I want the camp. Just give me the camp! Hold on, where's Ming? She's gonna blink. Wait for the blink. Alright, we're very out of mana right now. I am gonna need to go back to the base. The enemy team already respawned as well. I keep thinking it's later in the match than it actually is. Let's get Lacerate. It's probably going to be our most reliable talent here for actually hitting this enemy team. So our slam is going to inflict enemies with our vile gas, which is our trait. And then it's going to reduce their armor a little bit as well. So increasing the lethality of our team even more. Okay. Objective coming up in just a moment. The enemy team located in middle and top lane that we've seen so far. Brightwing by herself, likely just split pushing so she could teleport down to an ally at a moment. Oh, they're invading! Ah! I'm coming! I'm coming! All right, get him up! Get out of it! Okay, okay. All right, we made it back. All right, we made it back. Everything's fine. You think she's still in the bush? No! That was so close. If we can cap Bop, I'll jump in the dragon. If anyone can move down there. I'll move down there. It's no big deal. They'll move down there. It's no big deal. I'll move down there. It's no big deal. Tyrael is making his way down right now, though, so I am actually going to need some help. We can, like... Oh, brave man. Move to the right. Couldn't auto-attack. Middle's up. Cassia jumping inside the dragon this time. Good hook. No wisp! Oh my god, Stitches is OP, dude. One auto attack kills Lunara's wisp. It takes every other character in the game 2 auto attacks to kill the wisp. I'm just eating all these. I'm eating every orb. Oh, give me that one. You got another one? You got another one? Yeah, give it. Come on, keep them coming, dude. Ah, I got it. Li Ming's probably like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm landing all my skill shots. This is great. All right, there's my Devourer for a little more regen. 5 seconds on next hook. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get the building done. We're gonna take Tyrael and bring him this way. He'll be able to get out if he wants to, and of course his... Oh, never mind. Wow, it's a lot of burst damage, dude. Oh, that hook was... I don't know about that one, dude. It looked like she ran into that. It looked like she ran into that. All right, can we keep moving? Can we keep moving? The tornado's out. We can take this building. Come here. Come. Brightwing right here. Ah, no. It was close. It was close. Okay, let's back it up. Go back in. Careful, careful, careful. That's honestly the main problem with Stitches right there. Like, he specializes in long-range displacement, obviously. So, like, if we want to pull Tyrael in, there we go. We did it. Now he's stunned. What he doesn't specialize in is actually peeling for his allies well. That's something that he struggled with. We're going to take Sylvanas out of the fight for the time being, move her a little bit deeper into my team, and take her down. Lunara running away. We're going to pull her back. We got auto attacks on Brightwing, so she is slowed, but she is jumping back to her team. Oh, the orb finally did me in. The orb finally did me in. Oh, how much damage did it do? 894. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Wow. I mean, I do definitely feel like I have some health. I do feel like it. I don't know how much of an actual... Oh, that's his area denial. I think Tyrael got changed too. Maybe it's time to play him again. Maybe it's time. Deckard in here trading. I'd be a little worried. He can be locked in there pretty easily, I think. But then again, he's just always full health. He's just literally always full health. Look at that! He baited it out long enough. He won the trade. The root on Lunara as well. All right, on our way down. The enemy team is technically able to get the objective right now, although it doesn't look like they're doing it. Sylvanas kind of in position, but we were able to take that bottom objective away from them. Come back! Come back! No way that landed. She's invulnerable. She's running away. I got a mosquito biting me at the top of the screen. 3, 2, 1. Not who I wanted, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go ahead and channel. Beautiful. Great job, team. I should just go straight to the bottom lane, but considering how they're all still here, we're just going to walk that way. We're going to clear this out of our path. We do have level 20s, and the enemy team does not. See ya. I'm just going to head straight to the core. I think I have my ult. So if they decide to trade with me under the core, we're going to be able to CC all of them and hopefully just focus the core down. That's the current plan. I'm going to keep using my kick to peel off their extremely high character damage. So Lunara here, as she's trying to run back to the base, let's kick her out of the base. Let's keep her away from us. Looks like we are going to get the win here today. GG, boys. That was fun. That was really, really fun. No, I guess the real question is, does having more health make up for Stitch's weaknesses? I don't really think so.
Thanks for the consistent entertaining videos. I enjoy watching you play in the stress of playing myself.
Oh, it is stressful sometimes. I feel you. 38% of the team's damage soaked. I mean, we definitely took some Li Ming orbs there. We definitely took some Li Ming orbs there. I think Deca should have made it on the board, though, dude. We should have just had all blue across it. Here are the stats for the game, if you want to see it. Nothing too spectacular there, I would say. I wish we could see our damage taken, but, you know, it's gone. We went for Savor the Flavor, which I wasn't able to get too much value out of. Maybe later in the game I could have stacked it up a little more aggressively. Playtime, Tenderizer, Gorge, Fishing Hook, Lacerate, and Hungry Stitches, which we didn't get to use. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.